Hey guys, Max here from the Crypto Experiment. I hope you guys are doing very well. Today I wanted to run through a little portfolio experiment thought process, and that is basically if I were to redo my portfolio structure today, how would I do it? I mean, currently my portfolio is down quite a lot of money, so I can't really restructure my portfolio, but I've definitely learned quite a lot over my poor investing. Well, maybe not poor, let's see what happens. But over just the time investing. And I think now, if I were to go in with the same amount of money at this current time with what I know now, this is essentially what I would do. So yeah, might help some of you guys. I don't really know. I know it's what I've gone through has definitely helped me understand a bit better what to invest in. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's jump in. So I've kind of set up this little portfolio exercise little page. It's don't like this is crap. I know it's not looking too pretty, but it will do. So I mean, my current portfolio, we're down about 30k, which isn't well. Let's have a little gander. We're down about 30,000, and I mean, originally I was pretty much just purely buying memes. As you can see here from my crypto experiment portfolio overview here, we've got lots and lots of memes, and a lot of them, yeah, I probably wouldn't invest in again. I mean, some of these were just a bit of a learning curve. I just got into, I don't know, I just got a bit carried away, I guess. I was just investing in a lot of memes. Some of them are trash and like were very risky, such as Bolt and Neversole, probably the shittest one of them all. So don't buy Neversole. 1k down to £6. So that is looking pretty amazing. But yeah, like some of them are definitely quite decent investments, I think. I mean, obviously, since the markets have been going a bit torrential due to the tariffs and trade wars, everything pretty much got liquidated. Well, I mean, so much of the money just flowed out of these crypto and into the Trump coin, and then it's just been getting fucked by the market in general through the tariffs. So the market has been bleeding a lot. Some of these I still think are decent investments, and we'll get into that. But a lot of them I definitely want to cut out of my portfolio and just cut my losses anyway. Obviously, a lot of them are down serious amounts of money. Like what is also down, like I need like a 15x. I don't even know how much I need. 150x, just a lot. No, that's not right. That's a 30x. Sorry, that was my very poor math. I need a 30x for what? Some of them I need more. Is yeah, which is really really bad, obviously. But then some of them are really good. Like I think Turbo, I'm still very confident in. Turbo's on Coinbase. Mudeng is also on Coinbase. So those ones I'm very confident in, and I probably would still invest in those. But I would probably be less inclined to invest in loads and loads of memes, purely because, as we've seen with the market, and you never know really what's going to happen in terms of what the president may or may not do regarding things that could affect the market. So it's always better to be safe than sorry, I think. So that's definitely one thing I would change, is not invest in shitloads of memes. And then maybe keep some of the utilities, and definitely have more money in layer ones and hedges, which is what we will cover. So yeah, going into the portfolio breakdown. So currently I've got 15k in layer ones, which is actually very recent. Those are my last two investments, are actually trying to solidify some kind of like security in my portfolio. So that's about a third almost of my, bit under a third of my portfolio. And then memes, as you can see, is the greatest portion of at 51%, which is £26,500. And then utility at 10,500, which is 1/5 of my portfolio. So I think, yeah, to then change this, if I were to have the same amount of money, I've changed it to 50k, because 52,000 obviously makes it a bit harder to work out all of the percentages and whatnot, so I didn't want to make it harder for myself. So if I were to invest 50,000, what would I invest it in? And I was having to think about it. I think I'd put 30,000 in layer ones, and that's 3,000. Yeah, I'd put 30,000 in layer ones, and just again to have the majority of the portfolio be rather safe. And I think I would pick Solana, Ethereum, and maybe Cardano. Potentially like 5k in Cardano, and then 5k in a bit more risky one, maybe like ICP or something that could have a bit more upside. But yeah, Solana could still do like a 2-3x from here in the bull run. Ethereum is performing horribly, so that could do at least like a 4x potentially. Who knows? Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. And then so that's 20k that's relatively safe. That will come back next bull run anyway. So even if it were to be the end of the bull market, your money will come back, so it's okay. And then Cardano's also not been performing too well, and it has a lot of potential to the upside, so I'd definitely put some money in Cardano as well, and then maybe some ICP. But yeah, I'd put the majority of my money into layer ones just to have a lot more safety in the portfolio. And then I think with memes and utility, I'm kind of torn. I think I'd like, instead of having so many crypto, I would instead have about 5k in fewer. So I think I'd probably put 5k into Turbo. To be honest, like, let's just checking the Turbo chart. Let's go on to CoinMarketCap. Like if we were to do this now and I was to invest all this money right now, it would be an insane point to invest in, because Turbo is so low. Mudeng is also incredibly low. And also these are like fairly risky plays still because they're meme coins. However, they're both on Coinbase, so I still think there is some potential for them to come back. I mean, if we do hit all-time highs again for Bitcoin and for Solana and for Ethereum, these will definitely be carrying upwards quite a bit with that movement. And then if we do have some kind of alt season, these will also get pumped a lot further. So I'm hoping for potentially them reaching their previous all-time highs, if not somewhere thereabouts. They could also do better than that, a lot better. So who knows? It's still very, very early days. We'll see what happens in the latter half of this year. But yeah, for Mudeng, I mean, it went, what's that? If we're on 0.02, like a 24x from here. So I mean, if you put 5k in as a risky play, if it then hit its all-time high, that would be a 24 times 5, which is quite a lot of money. 24 times 5k, what, like 120 grand, which is obviously nothing to sneeze at. And then similar with Turbo, right? So I'll definitely keep some money there to risk in meme coins. Now these aren't even risky meme coins. Fuck all the risky shit. Like, fuck all the stuff which I've invested in pretty much. Again, some of these are okay. Like, I think Wen's still decent. I think Slurf is still okay. But some of them you just don't want to invest in. Like, Duco, nah. Neversol, no. Peng, nah. Foxy, nah. What, Bolt. Hoppy, I mean, Hoppy, yeah. But Hoppy, I would not put 5k in, I don't think. I mean, I have put 5k in it, but I would probably, if I had the 50k, I'd probably put in a bit less into Hoppy, as Hoppy probably has the highest chance of doing the most multipliers, but also the highest chance of going to zero. So I guess you want to weigh the risk up for yourself. But yeah, that's it. So I'd probably put 5k in Turbo, 5k in Mudeng, which is 10,000, and for utility, I mean, I might even add a third meme there, just because I think memes are a bit more fun than utility, you know. So maybe, but something that's not too risky. And I mean, all memes are risky, to be fair, but maybe one that's even a bit more of a hedge, like Popcat, which is currently at 100 mil, and then up to its all-time high was a 12, 13, well, no, it was more than that. It was a 15x. So yeah, I'd put another 5 grand into another meme coin that's maybe a bit more safe, or even like Pepe could be a good one. Pepe is currently at 2 billion, and at peak it was at 4x from there. So yeah, I mean, the safer you go, the higher market cap you go, the less X's you're going to get. So I guess you want to just play it, weigh up the risk options accordingly. But yeah, so that's it. And then I'll put another five. I'll put 5k into PopCat as well. So that takes it up to 15k for the memes. And then utility, we've got 5k. So maybe something. So I would probably say Rarible is my, like, out of all of my crypto, Rarible and Shapeshift have both held up extremely well considering most of my other players have gone to shit. So I would either I could maybe split it between them, or invest in something a bit more safe and a bit more of a hedge, like Aerodrome. I was in Aerodrome, I sold it and put my money into Hoppy, actually, which has gone to shit, so that was pretty bad. Rari is currently doing pretty poor, but it was around last cycle and it did a monster, like 40x from here plus. Yeah, close to anyway. So will it do that again this cycle? Who the fuck knows? But again, it just shows that hopefully we do still have an alt season coming, because as you can see, there's shit all has been happening right here. I think Rari will do okay this cycle. I don't have a fucking clue, to be honest with you. Don't listen to me. Take with what I say about these crypto with a pinch of salt, because I got no fucking idea what's gonna happen. But yeah, Rari, I think I'd put it in Aerodrome. I think I'd put 5k in Aerodrome as a hedge, and it's also on base, which is a great but look at Aero, holy shit, man. The market is fucked right now, very, very fucked. But yeah, I think I'd put 5k into Aero. Let's put 5k there, 5,000, and that would be my new portfolio. Because with the memes, I mean, Turbo could do like a 20x, Mudane could do a 20x. That would be 5 times 20. They could each make about 100k. The layer ones won't make that much, but they might do like a 4x each. So you might make like 40k, 30k from Solana and Ethereum. Cardano might do like a 5, 6, 7x, in which case you might be making like 70 grand. So really, you could be bringing home like 300-400k. And this is a very safe portfolio, to be fair. So I think safe compared to what the hell I'm invested in right now. So that is what I'd do. If I had 50k right now to invest, that is exactly what I'd do with it. It is the perfect time to invest right now. If you guys have, I mean, not financial advice, but like, I wish, I mean, obviously, who knows, who knew what was going to happen to the market? Who knew that these trade wars were going to happen? But yeah, if I had all that money right now, I would be investing heavily. I'm currently fucking broke as hell because all my money's in crypto. But when I get paid, I might put a bit more in. I think I need to start saving up some money, though, not splurging it all into crypto. But yeah, I mean, this isn't going to be around forever. The bull run's going to be done probably by the end of this year, hopefully by the end of this year, and hopefully beforehand, really, that we get to see some all-time highs. It would be nice to see the portfolio recovering a bit. I mean, just to actually, what we're going to do, let's create another little graph here, because we love graphs. There we go, bosh. Maybe let's go red this time. We got the current one and we got the new one, which is utility 5k, memes 15k, and then layer ones 30k, which I think is pretty reasonable. Next bull run, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put most of my money into layer ones. I'm gonna then have maybe 4 memes and wait a bit longer on them. Maybe just DCA over time. I mean, obviously, right now the market's so shit, so you're probably fine just putting it all in. But over the past 6, 8, 9 months, however long it's been that I've been investing in crypto, well, like this, all these memes and that, it's probably been about a year now, to be fair. Just investing a bit every so often instead of putting it all in and then it going up and then DCAing and then it just all crashing at some point due to some extraneous variables such as tariff wars. But yes, and yeah, what I was going to show you as well, just the state of this. So, I mean, not even that long ago, in mid December we were 6k up, and now 4 months later we are 32k down. So that's almost a 40k difference of pure tariff war Trump coin fucking malarkey, mate. Drainage, pure drainage. But yeah, I mean, this is one thing I've learned from investing into meme coins. I hope it might help some of you guys not to do what I've done. That being said, when and if the bull market does commence again, some of these may recover and still do quite well. I don't know if they will. I'm kind of hoping they are. Well, a few of them will, just so I haven't fucking wasted a shit ton of money. I guess we shall see about that. But yeah, so fingers crossed, guys, for alt season and for Bitcoin to hit new all-time highs, because we need that shit to go down, and then we're going to be very happy. But right now, yeah, we're 32k down. That's okay though. It's alright. It's alright, you know what I mean? Got Solana here and got Ethereum, so when shit does start pumping up again, I'm hoping that Solana will do about a 3x, and I'm hoping Ethereum will do like a 4x, in which case I would have made like 40k just from those two. So that should even out the losses of the memes. If none of them were to recover at all, then the layer ones will have saved my ass. But yeah, guys, that is it. Just wanted to make that video today on what I would do differently now having a bit of experience in investing in crypto. I hope it has been of value to you, or you've enjoyed this video in general. But yeah, guys, I hope you have a very nice rest of your day, and Godspeed, happy investing, and don't waste all your money on meme coins. Invest wisely, guys. But yeah, peace. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.